All right, y'all, what is up, you guys? Today we are back here with, it's going to be a very different video today. It's going to be pretty hard for me as well because I really don't like talking about myself, which it may sound kind of weird coming from someone that has a YouTube channel that they don't like talking about themselves, but that's just kind of like how I've always been. That being said, though, this video, it was definitely a long time coming. I'm just going to get right to it. I just don't enjoy playing MyTeam or 2K anymore. That's coming from a place where even if I didn't have a YouTube channel where I'm making MyTeam content, like I wouldn't ever play 2K. So I feel like really the only thing that has been getting me to play MyTeam the past 2 years, ever since 2K20, is the fact that, you know what I mean, I am running a YouTube channel over here. No, I mean, there's like a lot of reasons that go into why I don't enjoy the game anymore. I mean, when I first started, what initially wanted me to make a YouTube channel was in 2K17. And if you guys played in NBA 2K17, I mean, that was quite some time ago. The game has completely changed. You know, some people enjoy it. I'm not saying that, you know, you're wrong if you enjoy MyTeam these days, but for me, it's just something that I don't enjoy anymore. I feel like the game, it has like a lot of grinding. You have to put in a lot of time in the game. You can't casually have fun in it. You have to go undefeated online. On top of that, you know, 2K, it doesn't seem like they really make improvements or listen to the community. And their number one focal point, obviously, as a business is to bring in as much money every year. But I just don't like how the microtransactions and the gambling, it runs the game mode. And, you know, you can be no money spent. I tried a no money spent series. It's just like a weird amount of time to be playing a 2K game. That's not why I wanted to start a YouTube channel, was to sit on 2K all day and just play it nonstop. Like when I started my YouTube channel, and even today, you know, I'm just someone that casually plays 2K. I don't want to be someone that just sits on the game all day, that's just crazy sweaty, because I feel like that it just takes out a lot of the fun for me. That's why I never really got into the comp scene, because that's never why I played 2K. Not saying that the competitive side of MyTeam and everything like that can't be entertaining, but for me, it's just never a reason why I got into the game. And I just feel like nowadays it's just so demanding. And in a way, I just feel like I've kind of outgrown the game, and I've just really hit my time limit with it. You know, all things change over time. I'm not saying I want it to be the same game it used to, obviously, but I just feel like, you know, over time, some people enjoy games. After a while, they don't enjoy them anymore. I just really feel like that's what happened to me. I just don't enjoy the game enough to keep up with making a YouTube channel surrounded by MyTeam videos. When it comes to having a YouTube channel, it already takes so much time and dedication, and, you know, it's mentally exhausting, and that's when you really enjoy what you're doing, what you're making videos about. But for me, for someone who doesn't enjoy what they're making videos on anymore, you know, when it comes to MyTeam, it's just 10 times more mentally exhausting. You know, it's hard to get myself motivated to sit in front of a camera. You know, I don't want to say I've been acting, but in a way, like I kind of have been, because I just haven't deep down really been enjoying it. Initially, when I started my YouTube channel, I feel like I was doing it for all the right reasons, because I was passionate about 2K. Therefore, you know, my videos were going to be authentic. But I just feel like over time, it really has gotten away from that. Nowadays, I'm making videos, you know, for the wrong reasons. In a way, I'm just making them so I can get paid. And at the same time, even though every time I do make a video, I want to make it as entertaining as possible, I've always kept this rule where I'm only as good as my last video. You know, if someone were to tune in and watch my latest video on my channel, you know, that's going to be their first impression. That's just the way I've always gone about my videos. So I've always tried to put forth quality and effort as I could do. But you know what I mean? I like to put a lot of time into editing. I feel like there's not really a lane for me anymore. I mean, I grew up, I think, to 30,000 subs. I think I've been at 30,000 subs for a couple years now. I think I hit that in 2K19, if I remember correctly. So all of 2K20, you know, there was no growth. 2K21, you know, I'm doing my best, but you know, there's really no growth. And I'm not saying that you just have to, when you make a channel, you know, you're just guaranteed all these subs if you just upload videos. That's not the way it works. But, you know, for someone that puts a lot of time in, and I'm just not enjoying the MyTeam game mode anymore, I just feel like it's time for me to move on from that. But with all that being said, I'm 100% grateful for the time that I did put into this channel. You know, I was able to learn how to edit. I was able to learn how to become a content creator. And I realized like I had this passion about editing and producing videos that I would have never known if it weren't for 2K getting me into making MyTeam videos. I feel like each year that the game came out, every year, you know, I try to improve in some sort of way. I try to learn new edits and everything like that. And I feel like every year, even as a spokesperson, being on camera, I'm not 100% just like amazing. I'm not some professional now, but I just feel like if you were to look at my older videos, I really don't know how to talk in front of a camera. I really don't know how to make a compelling video. But now I feel like, you know, I've grown as a person when it comes to just being, like I was saying, being an editor, being on camera, you know, telling a story, doing post commentaries, doing live commentaries like this. Everything that comes with that, I just feel like I've gained a lot of experience. And now I have this passion for making videos that I would have never known without 2K. So, you know, I'm always be grateful for the MyTeam community. I'm always be grateful from where I came from. But I don't want to continue going down this path expecting it to just magically get better all of a sudden one day, or, you know, NBA 2K22 comes out, I just stick it out for the rest of the year and then, you know, hope that that's a good game, because I'm gonna be honest, like in 2K20, that's kind of what I was hoping for 2K21. And I do think that 2K21, you know, I don't know, some people may think it's a better game. I think MyTeam's doing pretty good right now, but for me, the fact that, I'm not at all interested in it, I would never play it in my free time, I think that definitely says something. So yeah, with all that being said, even though my YouTube journey when it comes to making MyTeam videos is over, I'm not going to stop making videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be basically transforming this channel as to what content I put out there. When it comes to 2K, obviously it's surrounded by the NBA. I've always had this fascination with the NBA, even from when I was a kid. I remember coaches telling me in like grade school and high school that I need to watch more college basketball because, that's closer to, that's the lane that you're trying to get into. Where in reality, I'm just watching all these NBA players. That's just always what I prefer to watch. It's what I've, grown to love. It's what I have the most knowledge on. So moving forward, even though I'm not going to be doing 2K content anymore, it is still going to be centered around the NBA. I just feel like I'm going to be able to have a lot more of a creative space. I'm going to be a lot more free with what I can do with my team content. You really had a window of like 1 or 2 days that like getting a card or a gameplay up of a card, it's relevant. If you upload it past those couple days, then you're kind of screwed. The views aren't going to come in. But when it comes to making NBA content, I want to do like mini documentaries. I want to do what is conspiracy theories, all that stuff. I'm not like on some like weird time crunch that, you have to capitalize on all these views. Obviously, there's going to be some sort of strategy with, whatever avenue you're making your videos in. But, when it comes to NBA content, I just feel like I have the freedom of whatever I can do. I feel like in long term, I'm not going to be worried about, am I even going to care to play this game, next year? Am I even going to like the game next year? Oh, I'm banking on 2K releasing good content. I really hope that the game's good so the community's hyped. And, when it comes to NBA, man, I just want to be able to put out whatever content I'm feeling like. I have tons of ideas already off the top of my head that, I'm just really excited to get into. And I think that's where it all comes from is that, I really wasn't excited to make videos anymore. I feel like I was making them because I had to, but now, thinking about all these possibilities I could do with NBA content, I'm genuinely excited for it. And I feel like in return, my channel is just going to grow even more. Obviously, it's going to take a hit. Right now, everyone that's subscribed to my channel, they're only wanting to tune in because of my team videos. So, it's not just going to take off right away, but this is something that I feel like putting the time into now in the long run, it's going to pay off to where if I kept putting the time into my team videos, I feel like it really wasn't going to get me anywhere. And with all that being said, I do want to give a big thank you to everyone that has supported me over the years. Whether you've been subscribed for a long time, for a short period of time, whether you only turned into a couple videos or, you turned into them all, you guys were obviously all a part of this journey. I don't ever want to be some person that, is like fake with what they do. Like when it came to like in person, if people like, oh, what do you make your YouTube channel or what do you make your YouTube videos about? I really didn't even want to talk about it because I'm just not that interested in 2K. They think I'm some sort of like 2K fanatic because I'm making these MyTeam videos when in reality, like, I don't even really play the game in my free time anymore. So yeah, all that being said, I do have my first NBA video being planned to drop like a day or two after NBA All-Star game. It is gonna, require some of the clips from that All-Star weekend and everything like that. So, and then, from that point on, we're just gonna get the ball rolling. I'm just gonna be getting out a lot of content, gonna be making a whole bunch of different types of videos surrounded by the NBA. Really just start taking the steps into our next journey on this YouTube channel. If you wanna come along, you guys still gonna turn to the videos. Obviously, I greatly appreciate it. But at the same time, I understand if you're not into watching those kind of videos, if you decide, hey, you only came here for the MyTeam content, I'm not gonna hold it against you. I'm looking at this as, just a clean, fresh start for me. I've done it once. I've come up in a community once. I was able to make some pretty good content. I was able to grow as a content creator. I'm looking at this NBA content. It's just a new opportunity for me to grow even more and just to create more content that I'm interested in. And, long term, I could just see myself doing this for a long time. So I do apologize if you guys are still enjoying the MyTeam videos, but, for me as a person, I gotta do what's best for me. I'm 26. I'm only getting older. I don't want to be stuck doing something to where, all of a sudden I'm 30 years old and, I just hate this game and I don't even know, man. But like everyone has a window when they're young to do something that they really want to do. If you put your mind to it, if you put the time to it, you give it your best effort, I really do feel like you can accomplish your goals. And for me, I don't want to be wasting any more time doing something that my heart just isn't all the way into. So yeah, man, I guess that's it. I just had to push myself to make this step. It's gonna be a big change, but it is what it is. It has to be done. As always, I do greatly appreciate the support, and I'm just really excited to start this new journey, ready to start a completely new grind. Really looking forward to it. So yeah, man, that's gonna do for this one. So I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.